rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, good to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we not a ride nobody wave, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Nashville. Fields it right around the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here comes the Tennessee offense, and you see Ryan Tannehill leading them out. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On third down, Henry. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
But a good play is made on defense. Oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. Well, you want to talk about catching the defense off guard. Opening drive fake punt, they got it.
That had the total feel of something that was scripted during the entire week leading up to the game. They made that decision probably on Tuesday. First drive of the game, if we don't get it, we're going to fake it, and it pays off in a big way.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Lovie Smith, he's seen plenty of challenges in his time as a coach, and he's going to throw the red flag on this one. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of football. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Malik Collins able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Henry, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Henry, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. Back to throw, Tannehill. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Bullock's kick is good, and the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Mills. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Mills to throw it. And he finds Howard complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing, Mills. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mills now. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. To throw, Mills. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill on the move to his left. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report. First order of business, though. Let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for Houston. And they did not do much at all in terms of throwing the football in those first 2 quarters. That's going to need to improve if they want to erase this deficit. In a game where 1 field goal was all these offenses could muster in the first 2 quarters, you figure both coaching staffs were needing to make plenty of adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we send it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Yes, indeed, Coach. Thanks. Hey, we could use a touchdown. 3-0 as we welcome you back in. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway from the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Hand off left side, Pierce. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Pierce will try to pick it up. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 2nd and 10, Mills. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Once more, it's Pierce. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head. 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both the...
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is caught, and he will not make it. They stop him short of the 1st down.
So a definite surprise. Shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins,
58 yards.
And the Texans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
So now Tannehill and the Titans down by 11. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Flushed out right. He's going to look downfield for Henry. They've got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the 1st as well. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
At the 22-yard line.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. A carry here for the big tight end. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he will not get the 1st, but since they bizarrely went for it on 3rd down, it'll now set up a 4th down situation. They'll run. It's Henry. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this Texans defense stands tall. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.